Hi Geminis, thanks for joining me for the May of 2017 readings. And for those of you whose birthday is in May, I wish you all a happy birthday. And there's another thing coming up this month. There's going to be a new moon in your sign on May 20th. Is it May 20th? I'm sorry, no. Excuse me, May 25th. So, lots of energy surrounding Geminis this month. Let me get these cards out. Alright. I want to let you know we're using the Rock and Roll Tarot deck and the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, which are both my own creation. They're available through the Game Crafter. You can find links up above or below. There were some issues in the past with really expensive shipping charges, but they have changed that now. There's other options, so please do check that out if you're interested in working with the deck. Big thing about this new moon, though, okay? The new moon on the 25th is a new moon in your sign. You get one new moon a year. This is it. This is your new year. Not January 1st. This is it. This is the time that you make your new beginnings, that you manifest what you want for the year, and this is very much your power time, so you need to take advantage of it. It's really important. Oh, the reason that this is out, this is the Smith-Waite deck. This is what I'm using for the Lots of Love that are on Vimeo. If you're interested in that, you can find out that information and check it out too. Anyways, so you have Tower in Reverse was the very first card out. I was kind of like, oh no. But Tower in Reverse is a big change up. It's a big change. Some of you are going to be coming into some huge money. When you have Tower in Reverse and then the Ten of Pentacles right next to it, the Ten of Pentacles is big money. So some of you may be coming into some kind of a big money, and it's going to set you right up. With the Empress here, it's going to set you up. Empress is also just abundance. Maybe it's some job offer, or it feels like it's kind of, with the Tower in Reverse, it's kind of, it could be unexpected or kind of out of nowhere, or kind of, you know, just some crazy thing that happens. But not in every case. Some cases you've been working for it. But be prepared. You want to be prepared. You've been dealing with some stuff, and this is going to get you out of that, I feel. You have the Emperor in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So for some of you that have been dealing with this Emperor in reverse, this is like a boss or somebody who has power over you, and it's not in a good way. They're not cool about it at all. They're kind of dick. They're kind of a dick, just to be honest. You know, they want to lord over you. They want to boss you around. They want to control you. Well, this shakeup is going to allow you to be free of them. You know, in some cases, maybe something happened to them and they die. I mean, that could be, but I'm not feeling that really strong. I'm really not. Because I'm feeling like, because a stalemate, it's like there's nothing you can do about it. They're never going to change. This is a standoff. This is a stalemate. And it's weighed heavy on you. You know, you've been upset about this. This has made you sad. But now this money is going to make things different. You're not going to have to put up with their crap anymore. And the Empress is, everything's right with the world when the Empress shows up. You're abundant, you're healthy, wealthy, and wise. It's number 3, and it's the Holy Trinity, and it's just foundations and abundance, and you're just doing well on all levels, emotionally, spiritually, financially, you know, every which way, you're just doing well. So this is a shakeup, but I think this shakeup is going to get this Emperor out of your life. Hopefully he's not going to die, but hopefully you're just going to find another job, or, you know, you're going to do something. Maybe you owe him money and he's hounding you about it. You got the money here, you're paid. Get off my back. Get off my back is what I want to say just in general. I want to talk about this Hierophant, and then we're going to get over to that 7 of Cups because that's important. Hierophant's in reverse here. So this is something that's a little bit different, a little bit unusual, either by society standards or by your own standards. I feel for a lot of you, like you tried to escape his wrath, his or her wrath before, Like you try to get another job, or you try to move away or do something, and it didn't fail. It failed. It didn't work out. And it's saying, don't keep going there. Yeah, so what? Maybe even tried 3 times and it didn't work out. That doesn't mean, it's like the Thomas Edison thing. He just found out the 100 ways how to not make a light bulb after all his failures. He didn't count them as failures. This is a card of looking at failure instead of opportunity that's still available. So maybe if you're still in this situation, it's like, yeah, I tried to break out, I tried to get another job and it didn't work out for me, blah, 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 blah. Hierophant reverse, you got to take a different approach. You got to try a little different. There's going to be a different kind of spin on things here. It's a different kind of, different kind of thing. It's not going to be the same old thing. And it's different. That's why it's, there's a stark contrast here. There's a huge contrast between Tower in reverse and Empress. It's night and day. So you don't want to, keep doing the same thing. There is going to be something a little bit different. And I want to say the new situation, things are done differently, too. It may just not be, you could be changing careers altogether. You could be going in a completely different field for some people. But also, like, maybe it's just a different place of employment, and they run things differently. This guy's somewhat of a tyrant. This guy or girl, he's somewhat of a tyrant, And you're not going to have to put up with this crap anymore. I want to get over to the Seven of Cups, because this is important. The Seven of Cups is visualizing and dreaming what you want to create with your life. And it's so, so important at this time of year. You don't want to be in this zone when your solar return comes around or your annual new moon. Because then, what are you creating? You're just creating a bunch of, more sadness and stuff. It's so important, especially on that, if your birthday's in May, and especially on that 25th, to create the life that you want, to manifest your reality. It's so important to even write it down, make a list. What are you trying to manifest? What do you want to create for the new year? I think it's better to focus on what you do want, rather than many people around, like New Year's resolutions. My resolution is always, well, what am I going to not do? You don't want to focus on what you don't want or what you don't want to do. You want to focus on what you do want and what you do want to do. So this is a key time. Again, that date is May 25th. And then the other date is your birthday, whether it's May or June or whenever, because that's your solar return usually within a day or so. Okay, gems. What's going on for my gems in May of 2017? Oh, by the way, too, the sun is going to move into your sign after the 20th, so you're empowered from the 20th on. The sun is shining on you. But anyways, don't forget to check out my site again. The decks, they have cheaper shipping now if you want to get the decks. If you're interested in love, go to the Lots of Love reading. If you want to get a reading from me, my books, everything, check out the website. Above and below, you can find links to that. Okay, Gemini. What is going on for Geminis in the month of May? The horse. That's kind of like your totem. It's like Mercury. I think, well, Mercury's your ruling planet, and I think of Mercury surrounding the horse. Okay, magic, divination, astral travel, journey. Yeah, that's Gemini, journey. Ride like the wind to the furthest reaches. Expand beyond your comfort zone. That's what I'm talking here. That's what this Hierophant reverse is, like going outside your comfort zone and explore the realms of possibility. Well, I like this for you all over. I like it because your Mercury, your travel, movement, that's your energy anyway. And, third house is your ruling house, Gemini's house, that rules travel. That rules cars and local travel and stuff. And in the olden days, the horse was our means of travel. Expanding outside your comfort zone, though, I think that's really big. If you want to do something new, yeah, maybe it's going to shake up your life. Maybe it's going to shake up a lot of people's lives. But maybe your life needs a little shaking up, huh? Shake it up. Ooh, 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 shake it up. That's just the cards. I doubt that there's any profound thing in the lyrics, but we could look it up real quick. Let's see here. Oops, not shake it up, shake it up. Not shake it off, shake it up. I'm talking about the Cars song, not Selena Gomez. Well, there's a Selena Gomez one, too, if you want to look that one up. She's saying, dust yourself off, shake it up. Nobody can ignore, don't knock it till you rock it. You can't take it no more. Make a scene, make a scene. I don't know about making a scene. I don't know about that. Get out and off the floor. I was looking for the one by the Cars, though. That's what I heard. But, I mean, if you want to explore that, or any of them, Okay, well, dance all night, play all day. Don't let nothing get in the way. Dance all night, keep the beat. Don't worry about 2 left feet, shake it up. Dance all night, get real loose. You don't need no bad excuse. That's a good one. You don't need no bad excuse. Dance all night with anyone. Don't let anybody pick your fun. Shake it up, shake it up. That's all right, I said. Dance all night, go, go, go. Dance all night, get real low. We'll shake it up now. Well, dance all night. Whirl your hair. Make the night cats stop and stare. Dance all night, go to work. Do the move with a quirky jerk. Shake it up. Well, I like that one line. You don't need no bad excuse. You know, you don't. And this is so important. If you remember anything else, don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you do want, because this is your power new moon for this month, okay, for the year. Okay, gems. Hey, thank you guys for everything you do to help support this channel by liking, sharing, commenting, donating, purchasing all my wares, which you can find on the website and below. If you want to get a reading that's, oops, these aren't part of that deck. If you want to get a reading specifically focused on love, head over to Vimeo and check that out. I've added some new features. It's pretty cool for $2 and some change. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great birthday, a great new moon, a great solar return, and I'll speak to you soon.